Hi, I'm Randy from Truck Bed Treasures. For 40 years, Cheryl and I have been digging through basements, attics, porterhouses, barns, anywhere where we could find and unearth treasures and put them back in the hands of the people that really appreciate what they are. So, if you're watching this video, please watch it to the end and subscribe. We go on a lot of adventures and misadventures, and we're inviting you to come with us on every one. Thanks. Enjoy the video. Hi, good morning. So if you've been watching our YouTube channel, you would see that we have 5 Goodwill Wednesday videos on. And at the end of each video, there's actually a little surprise. And the surprise is we didn't buy these items from Goodwill. We're dropping them off. So that's how I'm going to start every video from now on, so people understand that these aren't things that we bought. They're actually things that we're taking there for other people to repurpose and use. So this is the latest drop-off to Goodwill, and I'm going to get right into it. Some of these items have been featured in other videos when we open totes, and some haven't. But again, they're all on their way to Goodwill as soon as I get done shooting this video. The first thing I'm going to show you is a set of new old stock, brand new Riviera steak knives. There's nothing wrong with these. They're in mint condition. They're probably 1960s, maybe 1970s, but probably 60s. Somebody can buy these and make some pretty decent money on them. And they're in the original velvet box. The next thing is a book jewelry box. More for men probably, but either or. And it's a jewelry box that you can hide your treasures in and put it actually in a bookshelf. So kind of a cool item. A really old, probably 60s, maybe 1950s wooden baseball bat. A little trinket box for your child. And another one. So they're just cool for them to store trinkets in. Here's a vase, probably German. I'm thinking, since most of them were, not a vase, I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm thinking. It's a mug, ceramic, probably German. 1970s probably, I'm thinking. On its way to Goodwill. And here's an old Little Red Riding Hood drinking glass. These are really collectible, especially if you have a couple of them and you want to complete a set. But again, it's on its way to Goodwill. It's a brand new pair of 10 by 25 mini binoculars. We have a pair of these in each of our vehicles because you never know what you're going to run across out in a field or on a pick, and you might want to draw something in really close instead of walking all the way out there. So again, it's going to be a Goodwill find. It's a salt shaker and pepper shaker. They're aluminum. Still usable, heavily usable. And a silver plate container. It's got an owl and a smoking pipe, which is kind of an unusual combination. And there's a little cover to one of the little side compartments here. Somebody should be able to do something with that. Then there's a toy pickup truck, a number 12 die-cast race car, and another number 12 die-cast race car. So if you collect NASCAR, it could be good. It's a large Statue of Liberty cast iron, kind of appropriate. And these aren't old, they still have the tag on. And I had these in one of our videos. It was in a box we pulled out of a house. Now they're on their way to Goodwill. You know, just some miscellaneous number 12 Ryan Newman Racing thick plastic signs that you would mount. I bought that NASCAR group of items that were all Ryan Newman, and these were in there. and I'm not going to do anything with them as far as sell them, so I figured take them to Goodwill and let somebody else do that. Here's an old knitting basket with a pink satin inside. And these are really popular. I just, again, don't want to do anything with it, and I figured I would let somebody else make some money off of it. It's a nice cigar ashtray, probably 1970s. A basket that can be used for something. It's too good to throw away. That's it for that box. Here's an old 8-track tape player. You would just hook up your speakers to it. It still has all the wires with it. Going to, you guessed it, Goodwill. This is an old, not old, it's brand new, never used, but it's vintage weather radio that somebody ordered off the internet, never used it. Going to Goodwill. Some old covers, if somebody collects the old jars for display. Here's a couple old covers. I think those were in one of our videos. And old canning jar covers. They look old, but they're just new covers in a reproduction old looking box. Again, somebody that does canning, especially in Wisconsin, a lot of farm people do canning. These are brand new. I mean, you'd have to go out and buy them if you wanted them. It's a nice ceramic little ladle. I'll put it in there. An old Keystone shot glass. And then these are in one of the videos too. All these Smurf glasses are all on their way. I'm sorry, and one Care Bear and one McDonald's, Ronald McDonald. They're all going to Goodwill. So if you look at these items, and if I was going to sell them online or some other venue, I can probably get, with the tape player, I'm thinking about $100 to $125 for all these items. But I've got so much, and I can't do it, so I'm taking them to Goodwill. Thanks for watching the video. I really appreciate it.